great nation of
The
ours
stream
may...
stopped because apparently it doesn't allow you to change game mid stream, so I shall be playing Fallout 4 now because it's more fun. And I don't rage as much. Oh man, Creation Club is garbage. Oh man, I'm so tired. Ugh. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Hold on, guys. Awesome. Alright, so I am gonna go get my power armor. What? No way. Oh, I think this is it. Now I have to go to speak with him. I think this is where the synth shit happened to Paladin Dance. God damn it, no. I don't know why I opened my clipboard, but it happened, okay?
Joining our cause.
It's decent enough. I'm not a quick scoper though. God damn, they have the sensitivity so high. I can't do shit.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility.
Yeah, I knew I had to level up. Max that out.
After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
No! Oh, I gotta speak to Proctor Quinlan. God fucking damn it. Now I have to go through 2 loading screens! Fuck!
Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the capital wasteland.
Bob! I don't know I had you with me. I thought I had an ass kicker. Ass kicker is bae. He is fucking beast. I don't know. I don't think I've shown him on screen. But he is OP as fuck. I always took him on missions, on everything except I think he's somewhere. No. I think he's he's back at Sanctuary.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets.
I was told.
They are crucial military resources.
Sorry about this business with Danse.
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team.
I don't need apologies.
Any violation of this
I need
policy
to know
will
where
result
he
in
is.
severe
Yes,
discipline.
you're quite right.
up.
I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Ah, you've returned already. How fares the quest for data?
Never mind. I gotta go.
Oh, well. All right, then.
Hurry up. This. Hurry up! I don't have time for you, dumbass. Well, I was not gonna fit here. Takes forever. Look at Kalakanta. I'll take that. You don't know how to.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Get to the point.
I'm trying. This is difficult. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
I'm not making any promises.
You don't have to promise me anything. Just do what you feel is right. But if I know you like I think I do, I'm betting you'll listen to what he has to say before you pull that trigger. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now. or if he trusts any of us at all.
Got it, blah blah blah. Let's go kill them. I don't want to kill up. Now I won't have anyone to call the Brotherhood if we're in trouble.
I want to have Knight Captain Cade take a look at that injury.
What injury? Oh, God. Wow, it's right next to Green Top Nursery. Yeah, it makes it better for me. Makes me so I don't have to run the Commonwealth.
I want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. Fuck off. Checking ammo. Sorry, Bob. My shit. Has to be something in here. Fuck. There we go.
Got it.
Garbage. Oh shit. I didn't see him there. Oops. I can't pick up arrows. Sorry, Bob, you can't come in. Poor Bob. I made him too big.
Going down.
He's thick, though. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, get out of my way! Man, ass kicker should have been the one to come with me.
Unstable target.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking cunt.
Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Why doesn't he have pants? Why don't you have
surprised
pants?
Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, This is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity.
No!
Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind?
Oh, I see them.
I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth.
No.
The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh!
Do not interfere with security operations.
He's leaving the Commonwealth. Oh! Stop. Can I stop? Can I stop? Can I stop? Can I stop? Fuck up, Bob! Jesus Christ! Alder Maxon's gonna be right outside. Bob! I will decommission your dumbass. You want me to decommission you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh.
Ground floor.
No. You got that.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer.
No.
My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed
No!
of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
No!
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Excuse me.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed...
Motherfucker!
I suppose...
Where'd he go? Dance! Fast travel is unavailable from this location. What the fuck? It's so fucking retarded. I'm tired. Fuck. Ugh.
How could you have been so close to Paladin Vance and not know he was a synth?
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Mole rat on a stick. Why don't you eat some power noodles, mate? Those shits are expensive but good. Ramen. Radiation. This is the smallest bit of radiation. Don't worry.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command.
Ooh.
That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with.
Yeah, let's go play some Paladins
before we can begin our final assault.
No,
While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Hell yeah. Okay, now where do I get this power?
We have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Stray radio signals.
Where is his power armor? I want his power armor! Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?
Attention! Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Wait, oh, I wanted to Captain Kells. God. Hey, but I didn't pick anything. Why does... Wait, does it die? Oh. Sorry! Didn't mean to shoot. Had to pick up that laser pistol, didn't you, Toxic? Didn't you? Drop that. Drop that, da-da-da. Why do you have pre-war money? It's not even gonna help you. God damn it! Toxic, stop picking up fucking crap. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Confirmed.
God damn, that cleared up so much space in my inventory. God damn. Which one is Paladin's? quarters. Have I been losing them the
Attention!
whole time?
Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
No, this is Captain Paladin. That Paladin dances really well. Hey, so I think so where do I find
Your promotion is
person
well
to the
deserved.
power island? Yeah. T60D? Paladin! Lit. I'm gonna take this. Cool. Yeah, boy. Alright. Let's head down. Great bad guys, gonna go get something. So, not pause the stream. I'm just gonna leave it open. Outside. So you guys can enjoy the view while I go get something to eat. Real quick, okay? Just a few seconds. Be right back. Fuck!
When it comes to keeping the gridman running, Proctor is the best. Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
And I am back, guys. See, I told you it wasn't that long. No one's watching, but for those that are watching the replay, I'm gonna get out first. How about walking more robots? Right? No? Yeah, ass kickers in there, bet. I think I lost them. Eat it on stream, professionalism. No face cam, but still. Oh, ass kicker, you better be there. And where the fuck is dog meat? Oh, I thought that was a body hanging. I don't know why. Oh no, ass kicker's here. Oh, that's right. I killed someone. Yeah, right. Man, I haven't seen this place in a while. Nope.
Damn fog's got my luck. We heading out?
Nope. Not with your dumb ass. You're the most annoying companion I've ever had. Check it out, guys. I figured out how it works. I got Gus, or Trusty Gunner, in there. Oh man, you guys will always get it. If you guys had us for school. Shit's hilarious.
We should hunker down.
I need to get this one out.
Just lay me down and my feet with a jug punch with my head and my feet.
Copyright, shut the fuck up. I need aluminum. I only put it on this one. I also just have random shit in here, because why the fuck not, right?
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more and see.
Enough of this slob. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Alright guys, so I'm in the stream here because I kind of want to go watch Criminal Minds. I haven't watched it in a while. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Or video, however you guys are watching it. I don't particularly mind what way you're watching it. Let's take a look at this first. And we're good. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I want to thank you all for coming out and watching the stream or video, because it was actually pretty fun, I guess. Those that tuned into the Infinite Warfare, I apologize for my incompetence. So yeah, see you guys later.